Hey guys. So I'm super thankful that I get to be up here tonight and share my testimony with you all. It's really been something that I've been praying about for a long time, and I really feel that God's been calling me to do it. So for all of you who haven't met me yet, my name's Charlotte. I'm a junior in high school, and I'm a student worship leader here at Miles City. If I'm being honest, getting up here and singing is not really a big deal for me. I don't really get super nervous, but having to talk in front of you guys makes me a lot more nervous, so just bear with me if I stutter or forget what I have to say. But I've been a Christian my whole life. I've spent my whole life in church, going to church. My dad's always been part of a big role, and we've always had a big lead in the church. Before middle school, my faith was honestly my parents' faith. I didn't really know what it was. I got baptized when I was 8, but I only did it because all my friends were doing it. And then I got to middle school and in a point in my life where I really had to start making some of my own choices. Unfortunately, I got to middle school and I ended up pushing away church, God, faith, everything, and I just ran. I made a lot of choices that I'm not proud of. I got hurt too many times to count, and I hurt some of the most important people in my life, and multiple times at that. I just kept secret after secret, and I was hiding so much. I went through experiences that unfortunately have left a lot of scars and bruises that are permanent. This is really heavy for me to talk about, and it's going to be really heavy for you guys to hear. And I honestly don't tell a lot of people this, but I was sexually harassed in 7th grade, and it hurt me more than I can imagine. A lot of people that I thought were my friends kind of didn't believe me and kind of just left me. I was in this pit that was just so deep and dark, and I never thought that I would get out of it. And on top of it all, the next thing I know, we have to move. My dad got offered a job here as a pastor 3 hours away, which means 3 hours from where I grew up, everything I've ever known, and all my friends and family. It was truly heartbreaking. I was so upset and angry because I wondered why God was taking everything from me. We went to Miles City, and Travis was announcing that our family was going to be new on staff. I kind of just sat and I listened, and I was so angry, closed-minded still. But time went on, and I started meeting a lot of new people, and I started going to youth group. And then a moment kind of hit me, and I realized that I didn't miss Ohio anymore, and I wouldn't go back even if I got the chance. I realized that I got a second chance here and a chance to start over. I kind of started to realize that God was doing something, and I opened myself up to what he was doing, and this move was truly a blessing in disguise. God knew that I needed this opportunity, and I got closer and closer to him, and our relationship began to heal. I filmed a video and got baptized, and it was truly one of the most empowering moments I've ever experienced. I found my people here who listened to me and who loved me deeper than I could know. People like Sarah Daly, Sarah McFadden, Morgan Seacrest, and Caleb Martin, and so many others. They have helped me move closer to him more than I could have imagined. Being involved in worship here has helped me really strengthen my bond with Jesus and to grow with him. I've gotten to experience so many amazing opportunities, and hopefully will continue to. That being said, I don't think this is talked about a lot when people give their testimonies, but I still struggle. My life is still far from perfect or easy. I still get stressed. I still get anxiety, having to deal with insecurities in school and hard things with friends and having to pick a college. And I'm in a long-distance relationship right now, which is probably one of the hardest things that I've ever had to do. It's really hard on me and my boyfriend, but at the end of it all, God has made a way through everything that I've been through. And if you heard nothing else from me tonight, I want you here to hear this. God's love and light are always at the end of the tunnel. He will always pick you up when you fall, and he will always hold you when you need comfort. These problems and valleys that we go through, they produce endurance, and it nourishes our relationship with Jesus. And our problems are truly a blessing, no matter how weird that sounds. God has made me stronger than ever, and I cannot be happier where I am. Thanks for listening.